Melissa Etheridge, Melania Trump, Hells Mells, Melinda Gates, Mel Tonin, Mel Gibson, actually Mel, and then Mel. Ha! All right. Oh, I was just saying your name in a really aggressive way. I have nothing negative to say about you, Bethany. Awkward winks, aggressive speech. You found Friendly's room. All right. Good luck, everybody.
Get ready for roomerang. Get ready to share before the door hits your derriere.
You gonna play somebody can squanch around here?
I'll be your host, here to guide you through a game that's a little reality TV and a lot of personalities. This game is played in 5 rounds. You are coming into this game with a detail about yourself that you selected in the lobby. If you didn't pick one, I went ahead and did that for you. This is the role you will be playing, so play it up in your answers, or completely ignore it and go after each other. I'm not your mother. The goal is to gain favor with your fellow players by answering questions in a funny way, a genuine way, or a brutal way, where you stare them in the eye while stabbing them in the back. Drama! Let's meet the roomies. Look at this! Every room filled. Anything could happen. You'll be entering the game with 5 points in your private bank. Points are gained through popular answers and lost if you are eliminated, but I'll be keeping the totals a secret until the very end. You ready to roomerang? Round 1, introductions. The front door to the roomerang house is stuck. How will you get inside? Answer the prompt on your device. Remember to use your unique point of view when answering. Details about yourself and other players are always fair game. Be aware that you're halfway through your time.
All right, guys, get ready for quick start. I'm just kidding.
Time's running out, people. A lot of bold choices. Which response do you really love? Vote on your device now. So who did we vote for? 1 vote equals 1 point. And here's who took it! The winner of the challenge gets an advantage. You get safety from elimination. I think it's elimination time. You will now vote for a player to be eliminated. The player with the most votes will leave the house. If the player you voted for is successfully eliminated, you steal a point from them. Gasp. Vote for the player you'd like to send home. Want to add a reason? I won't stop you. Feeling confused about which player to send packing? Here are some reasons to eliminate someone. You think they are doing better than you.
The infinite sadness, that is true. The melancholy and infinite sadness.
And pressed a random name.
I can hum some of those melodies now. Melody.
Hurry! I'm sweating over here. The eliminated player is... Want to know who did this? Oh, and I sent who voted to eliminate you and why to your device, just so you know who to be mad at. Anyone that voted for you is taking a point from your private bank. A little salt for your wound. Before you go out the door, now is your chance to say any final words to your former roommates. You have a few seconds to speak aloud or type your parting words. I've heard enough of that. The house won't be the same without them. My goodness, an unexpected arrival. Hey, you've got a brand new roomie. Welcome, new player. There's something a little familiar about you, but you've got a new name and different information about yourself, so what do I know? Let's dive into round 2, connections. Everyone's jealous of your elaborate high five with another player. What crazy thing finishes it off? I've chosen another player for you to talk about. Their name is on your device. Half the time is up. Plan accordingly. Get those answers in. Oh, you followed instructions. Fun.
Does anybody know what the Portuguese word for honey is? As in like, hey, you're pretty cute, honey. Does anybody know? Does anybody know? Do you know what do you know what the Portuguese word for honey is? It's melhor. Melhor. Ran a half Portuguese guild in Alan's Online. I met lots of people from Brazil.
Which one of these is your favorite? Vote on your device now.
I just want you to know she's my least favorite Spice Girl.
Here's who received votes.
I much prefer Mel B. And as a young man, it
Here's
was
our
always
shiny
baby,
new winner.
ginger,
When you get talked about in
posh.
this round, you also
That
get
order.
points.
I think as an adult, it goes ginger, baby, posh.
You get safety, and you can choose another player to keep safe as well. If you didn't win the advantage but still want to benefit from it, time to speak up.
Oh, I think I have to learn how to pronounce that. I don't know what Z is in Spanish. I don't know how that comes out. Let me look that up.
Elimination time has arrived. Love it. Vote for a player to be eliminated from the game.
Mellizos. Mellizos. Oh man. I didn't take Spanish. I'm like silly putty with Spanish. You scream the word enough at me at a Taco Bell in Moses Lake, I'll eventually remember it. Donya, you're going to work. Hold on. Here, I got something for you.
Write anything. We'll make it work. The eliminated player is... Let's see who voted for you. I'm hearing from production that there was a tie, so they had to go with you. Any last words?
Mel, I got your back too.
That's enough. I miss them already. Who could that be? It's a newcomer. Get in here, new roomie. Round 3, and it's a quickie. Time for a nature hike. What qualifies you to lead people through the wilderness? We're going to do this one in the dark. Answer the prompt, but when it's time to vote, you won't know who wrote what.
Agent Melder.
You are halfway through your time, roomies. Pick up the pace. This house is a rental. Lots of big swings here.
Kickin', that is not the time to cash in the quickie coupon. You take an afternoon to 3 day to 5, however long it takes. There are certain things you do in life where you clear your schedule regardless of what's coming up. Take your time. Seriously, take your time.
Which answer do you love the most? Vote on your device now. Who's popular? When there's a tie, I pick the winner and you deal with it. The winner! You will choose who is eliminated, but it must be a player who voted for your answer. Time to decide who your real allies are. It's elimination time. Remember this moment. Vote for the player that you want eliminated.
You should always know where your towel is. This isn't a veiled sexual thing. I read this story once about this guy who kept his towel close to him, and everything turned out okay.
The eliminated player is... I'm upset. Anything you want to say? Okay, we get it. Gone, but not forgotten. I believe we have a new guest. Who do we have here? Hello, stranger. Round 4, the fire starter round. Another player put everyone in their choreographed TikTok, except you. Who was it, and how will you ruin their video? Select the player you want to write about on your device, and then answer the prompt. Half the time is up. Plan accordingly. Time's running out, people. Okay, plenty to discuss. I know which answer I love. How about you? Vote on your device now. Let's see those votes. Here's our challenge winner. And if your name showed up in an answer, you get points too. Your elimination vote will count as 2 votes. Time to thin the herd. Fair? No. Delicious? Yes. Vote for a player to be eliminated from the game.
Welcome, Leon. Oh, wait. If I want to make sure I'm doing this right. Is it like lion with an M? Or like Leeom? Good to have you either way.
Be aware that you're halfway through your time. The eliminated player is... But who did this? Any parting words?
Oh, wow. There's some things you can't interrupt. And I was waiting for a good time. I'll tell you what, if I ever have an OnlyFans, I will figure out a way to let you know. How about that?
That's enough. Nothing will be the same.
I think that wording is appropriate.
In this economy? What do you know, fresh blood? Get in here, new roomie.
Wish granted.
Congratulations on making it to the finale. I'm so proud of most of you. Of course, not everyone made the cut. This is your final chance to prove to everyone that you and you alone deserve to
When I
win.
first started writing Bethany, most of what I wrote was
It's the
erotic.
finale
Not
round.
quite
Brought to
pornographic,
you by
but erotic.
But
right?
Airlines.
Uh,
Get up.
I
into
didn't
that
do it for
sky.
too long because
I want you to think about everything
It's
that's
not like
happened.
a proper
This
mind
journey
frame to
coming
maintain
to
when
an
you're
end,
writing.
and
Like
ask yourself,
you're phoning it in after a while, right?
how far would
don't wanna do that.
go to win this game?
But reading it? Yeah. I could totally do some shit like that. I was thinking about doing like a podcast, and there's so many murder podcasts out there. There's the stuff I hold really close to my heart. But it's not like, I don't know. I don't know if that's a right thing to talk about. Like, I'm an idealistic motherfucker. I dream of a perfect future. I'm here to entertain, and I like to entertain, and I think that would be fun. That would be fun. I don't mind sitting in a hot moment, letting you know there's a brighter tomorrow somewhere. There
The
is...
time is up. Plan accordingly.
Yes, Ellie. Because it's a self-feeding cycle. Think about it like this. Podcasters have to keep coming up with crazy shit all the time. If you're writing the stuff and I'm reading it for everyone, you're becoming a better writer. You're expressing yourself, you're being creative, and then you're forcing me to read something that could get a little bit
Answers are in.
whoa. Hi Amanda, how are you? I didn't really think, just like, to be honest with you, Bethany, it wasn't like I didn't think it was gonna have to be all erotic, but since it's a podcast, I wasn't going to limit it too much. You know, I was gonna read things that people felt powerful about. You would write the stories,
It's
I would
time
read
for the
them.
final vote.
And
Who do you think
I would
should
read them
win?
as I am here. You know,
Vote on
sometimes
your
I'm on my
device
story and then boom, I pop right back into it. Sort of lightly, like I'm sitting right next to you reading whatever it is I'm reading. Like if you're in a hospital bed, a couple broken legs, right? Couldn't do anything and I'm reading to you. That kind of aesthetic.
And honestly, who do you think should absolutely not win?
Dinner was good. Oh my god, you dirty birdie. You're a dirty birdie. A dirty, dirty birdie.
Okay, let's see who was really there for you.
But 100% honest with
And
you,
who took one last
Yes.
chance to hold you back?
I'm trying to find a good podcasting platform, and I would like
Now let's add all those
to
points I've been keeping track of.
read some writing. And there is some personal stuff I'd like to cover on a less regular basis, like a regular basis, but not like every episode, be like once a week. Talk about something that I'm seriously, things I would like to see in the future for all of us.
It's so close I can taste it.
It's just random shit I've been thinking about for years.
Behold your roomerang champion. Give us a victory speech, darling. You've earned it.
But there's a couple questions I have to answer about the podcasting thing, like generic metrics, like how often does a podcaster... Hey, look at that.
We're good, baby. Bye.
Once you divorce Bill with a prenup? Nah, you're all right. Okay. We've been having a lot of fun, but I fear that we need to really get into rotations. People are probably not as having... By the way, that's going on YouTube. I didn't talk for a long time. Here, let me pause this music for a second to jump in. I did not want to talk because you folks in game and in chat were in your own momentum, and it was something I'd only fuck with. I had to watch it out. That's exactly why I'm posting this shit on YouTube.